Hey, this the whole Christian lady, and I'm coming to talk to you about, are you trusting God? Are you trusting God in the midst of what you're going through? Are you trusting God when your whole mind is telling you not to? Are you trusting God when things are not going your way? Are you trusting God? I came here to ask you all this question because a lot of people will say they trust God, but I think what it is they believe God. And believing God is believing that He can, and that's good. But trusting God is believing that He can and knowing that He will do it for you. And when you trust God, because you believe that He can and know that you will, you relinquish control. Trusting God is taking your hands off it and relinquishing control because you know that He will do what He said He will do for you. You don't have to have your hands in it. You don't have to try to steer it this way or make it go this way or do this or do that. You don't have to do any of that. All you have to do is be and be your authentic self and allow God to guide your footsteps. And so it is. And it will be done. That's trusting God. When you relinquish control, when you surrender what you want and how you want it, at what time you want it, and who you want it with, that is trusting God. No matter what it look like, no matter how you feel, no matter how long it takes, that is trusting God. So are you trusting God or are you believing God? Believing that He can, but you're not trusting that He can and He will. In the Bible, it says in Mark 11 and 23 that I tell you this, if any one of you to tell that mountain to go into the sea and believe that in their heart without any doubt, then I guarantee you it shall be done for you. Right? And I added my bits and pieces in there. But it will be done for you. So the operative wording is believe in your heart, not doubt. Not doubt. Because when you trust in God, you're not going to doubt it. You're not going to doubt that it's going to turn out for your good. Because you know God got it. As the song that said, God got it. And so you're going to know that God got it. So you trust that. You trust in the process. You allow yourself to enjoy the journey because you trust in the process, and you trust that in that process you're going to learn, you're going to grow, you're going to get better because it's all for your good. You're going to trust that. You're going to trust that. So my loves, so my whole Christian folk, are you trusting God or are you trusting yourself? Remember in the Bible, or if you don't know, when Isaiah had to take his son up into the hills and go use him as a sacrifice, and he trusted God. God told him, go take his son as a living sacrifice, and that's what he was going to do. And so he got up there, now this is the only son that God then gave him. He'd been waiting for. And so he takes his son up there. And did I say Isaiah? I forgot. I did say Isaiah. That wasn't the right person. But he takes his son up there, and he is getting ready to kill his son. But then God had a ram that was stuck in the bush. And that's who God said, you use that as the living sacrifice. So you all, that's what I'm saying. God always has a way. He always have a way. You all, I got to make sure I get this right for you all, because I think I said Isaiah, and that is not right. That story is not right at all, and I don't want y'all to be like the whole Christian lady got it all wrong. Lord Jesus, help me. The ram in the bush, y'all help me. The ram in the bush. And I'm going to put this on here, you all, because I keep editing and stuff. But I'm going to put this one on here for you all to see it. All of the, because this is trusting God. This is trusting God. This is trusting God. Abraham. I said Isaiah. Abraham. When God told Abraham to take his son and kill him. And God was like, you know, I'm going to need you to trust me. And so Abraham did that thing. He did it. And then there was a ram in the bush. So you all trust God. He let it go. He trusted that God knew better than what he did, whether it was his son or not. He trusted God that much that I trust what you say is for the betterment of me. So you all, I'm going to let you all go. Trust God. Trust God. That's when you relinquish some things and you will see some things that start happening in your life. You will see it. I know it to be true because I'm here with you all. I had to face my fear to be right here with you all, but more than anything, I had to trust God. I had to trust that whatever he was telling me to do, he was going to carry me through it. And it may not be perfect in the beginning. It may not, the words may come out wrong, twisted, sideways, or whatever. But because I was trusting him, it will all work out in the end. It will all work together for my good. And then on top of that, y'all will see that I'm natural. God said, I want people to see you from A past Z. I don't want people to see you at the end. I want people to see you grow. I want people to see where you started from. I want people to see that so then they can be able to trust that I could do the same for them. I can take them from point A to past Z. Everybody wants to be at Z, past Z. But no, we have to trust in the process. We have to trust that God can get us from the thought to the fruition. But if we're not trusting that and we just want to be in the, oh, I just look so good for social media. Y'all see me, you know, my glow up. No, y'all need to see me when I look. When I'm the hairstylist, when I'm the makeup artist, when I'm the lighting person, and all that, y'all need to see me right there. Because I'm trusting in God that God gonna do whatever he's supposed to do for this situation. And he gonna build it. He gonna grow it. Because I'm putting it in his hand. I'm relinquishing it. And I'm getting guided by his footsteps. So you all, with all the bloopers and all that, I'm not taking it off. I you know, at one point I would take, but no, y'all don't need to see me perfect because I'm not perfect. I'm not perfect at all. You know, people, they get on the YouTube, but they don't show us the beginning. Show me the beginning. I need to see. I need to see how you trusted God in that process. And some people may have, but I haven't seen them. And maybe because I haven't seen all of it. So, of course, you know. But I want you all to see mine. I want you all to see mine from here to here, me trusting God. And this is me trusting God. Coming on here with the bloopers, with the, you know, the lighting, trying to figure this out, all of that. This is me trusting God. That God gonna do the rest. God gonna do the rest. That's it. So you all, trust God. Trust him. Go out and do what he told you to do. Trust him. Trust him. Trust that if you tell that mountain to move and go into the sea and believe it without a shadow of a doubt, it can be done. And that everything is possible with God. Things may be impossible with man, but it's possible with God. And I know it's possible with God because I'm here with you. So you all, I'm going to let y'all go. I'm going to let y'all go. And know this, as you're on your journey of trusting God, that doesn't mean that everything is going to be perfect. It doesn't mean that. And I wanted to say that because I was getting ready to get off, but the thought came to my mind, oh, the last one was so good. The last one I did, the video. No. It's going to be what it's going to be, and you're going to grow. In any situation, whether it's your job, they might supposed to get the job, then they, whatever, you might have to go to another job. Allow the process, the ups and downs, twists and turns, all of that, the backs and forths. It's a journey. Enjoy the journey and trust in God. Enjoy the journey and trust in God. But know who you are in God. Know that He got you. Know that you can. And know that He will. Peace. This is the whole Christian lady signing off.